Oh, the Jets really suck. Oh, the Jets really suck. Why can't the Jets be any good? Because they're just terrible. And they lose too many games. And they have their fourth straight season of 10 losses or more. So the Jets aren't very good. And JD doesn't look good with a mustache. But I'm trying to honor my guest, Aaron, today. And I really can't sing, but it's okay because I'm loving it. I got the Gator Bowl on. I'm watching Kentucky beat Clemson. I can't stand Clemson. Can't stand Dabo Swinney. He's like, he sounds like a preacher. I don't mind preachers, but he's a preacher that bothers me. There's something about him. He didn't want to go to the transfer portal. He didn't want to do NIL. And then he realized that he couldn't keep up with the rest of these guys, that he needed to get the guys to win. And, hey, it worked for a couple of years, won some championships, had a great run. And now I just like that they're not playing that great. What are they, 8-4 this year? Lost a lot of games this year. Still beat UNC, though. Still beat UNC. And for the amount of money they spend, they should be beating UNC every year. So I want Kentucky to beat their asses for Brandon today, and that would make me very happy. It would make me ecstatic. That's what would make me very happy today. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't know. And then after this, and at 2 o'clock we have as my buddy, hey, there he is, Josh. As my buddy Treetop, who was a big Notre Dame fan, says, today's an exhibition game in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl on CBS. I think it's the only bowl game CBS has this whole run. And they're going to play Oregon State without, I butcher his name every time. Without their coach. I have that shit here somewhere. And I had it. I even wrote it down. I even fixed it up. No. Oh, I had it here in front of me. DJ, where are you? Where are you, DJ? I lost it already. But their coach went to the... Goddamn, I know I had it here, dude. It really pisses me off that I had it here and I can't find it. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Is it? No, that's not it. I had it. And I know I'll find it later, and it's going to piss me off. But their coach went to Michigan State, and DJ, I can never pronounce his name right. Never pronounce his name right. Let me look it up because that's going to bother me. DJ, yeah, there we go. DJ, let's get it here. DJ Ian Galele. DJ Ian Galele, he's gone. And the Michigan State football coach, Michigan State football coach is football coach Jonathan. I want to say Jonathan Banks, but that's the guy from... What the hell is that from? That's from Jonathan Smith. Aaron, where the hell are you, dude? Aaron. Yo, Aaron. Oh, I'll have to listen later. I'm near my data cap. Oh, right. And I can't log. Okay. Yes, brought to you by Duracell. Power your balls with Duracell batteries. Don't be a Neanderthal Eagles fan and throw them at Santa. Ooh, that's kind of good. Aaron, where are you? I thought he'd be here by now, but he went for his day of beauty, and now I can't get him on the show today. But, hey, a lot of stuff I want to talk to him about today. I got football on today. Tonight you have on the Cotton Bowl, where Ohio State is 10-1 against Missouri. Tomorrow you have Georgia, which basically Brock Bowers, nobody opted out of the game, and pretty much everybody at Florida State did. They got Brock Glenn starting a quarterback for them. So that could be ugly tomorrow. Tomorrow night, the game of the day, Dallas is 7-0 at home, averaging over 39 points a game, a plus 171 point differential. Yeah, and I really want the Lions to win. I really want the Lions to win. That would make me ecstatic tomorrow. So, that would be the ultimate of ultimate things. And yes, Aaron has joined us. He's somewhere. Yeah. Hey.
There he is.
There he is, Day of Beauty. What's up, Powdered Balls?
What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing there? Looking good.
Thank you. So are you.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow the mustache.
You growing out the mustache?
No. She'll kick my ass. Michigan will kick my ass. It's not even up for discussion. But I thought I'd do it in honor of you because really with me it just looks like dirt and it just doesn't work. But I did in honor of you. I mean, you got a mustache. With me, it's just pubes. I got pubes on my face. Pubes it is. How about that? I appreciate it. How about that game last night? Wasn't that great?
Oh, it was awesome.
Yes.
I think I went to sleep at halftime.
Anthony goes, look at the stash crew. Yes, Anthony, we have the stash crew here. You went to bed? Well,
I was that disgusted. I'm like, you know what? Like I've been up since 4:30 in the morning for work.
Right. You told me you had to work a whole day.
I was exhausted. As a Jets fan, I wanted to stay up and watch the game, and they just gave me nothing. Like the Browns. I mean, the Browns marched right down the field. Joe Flacco, I think he had like 220 passing yards at halftime.
296. 296.
296 at halftime.
And he threw for in the second half. He threw for 13. They had no offense the second half. Did nothing. Both teams scored 3 points in the second half. Yeah, 296 at the half, dude. Dude, that was the most points.
I feel like the only reason that was the case is because maybe the Browns kind of took their foot off the gas pedal a little bit.
Oh,
all right, we got this one in the bag. More than like the Jets were inspired in the second half and played the defense.
And someone tweeted last night, David Njoku is from Cedar Grove, New Jersey. And I was like, really? I know he went to the U, but I didn't know he's a Jersey boy. I was like, oh, wow. So I was like, all right, hey, well, he only had 113 yards on 4 catches in the first quarter. That was the second most points the Browns have scored since the 1954 NFL Championship game. You're talking about a franchise that's been around forever. I mean, it was just embarrassing.
Yeah, it really was.
And Sauce, I guess they don't throw the ball to Sauce because I didn't see anything near him that he got burned for anything because I think they worry about him that Reed got burned every other play. I mean, well, Breece Hall had 9 catches, so now he has the record for most catches by a Jets running back. He's close to breaking the yardage, and he's tied for the most receptions in a season by a Jets running back. And Garrett Wilson. We talked about him, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see some guys haven't nailed it in. Like Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall are 2 of those guys.
Right.
I mean, Garrett Wilson, I think, did he cross the 1,000-yard mark
yesterday? He did.
So, to have those kinds of numbers on offense as bad as the Jets are, I mean, what does that tell you? Imagine him on a good offense.
Yeah. And Anthony just said, which I was going to, the first game in NFL history where there was combined 50 points in the first half and no touchdown. Now, it wasn't no scoring, Anthony. It was no touchdowns. It was 3-3 second half. Yeah, after you avoid the one side of the field, Sauce plays on and he won't be. Yeah. I mean, do you remember was it DJ Reed who said at the beginning of the season that we're going to be like the 85 Bears? I'm like, dude.
Well, that was when they thought they were going to have Aaron Rodgers on the other side of the ball. And they weren't going to be on the field as much as they had been. Which, listen, I get that. Like, the fact that they've been on the field for 70% of the time for the whole season, it's exhausting.
Right.
You're still professional athletes getting paid millions of dollars to play a sport.
Right.
Like, you got to show up better than that.
That was absolutely pathetic. Did you see the play Flacco, Quinnen Williams hit him on the side of the head, like slapped him? The ref is right there. Right there. Didn't call anything. I mean, he got whacked. I loved it because that's old school. He got hit and he still threw a bomb. Still got the ball off and they scored a touchdown. I was like, at least the Jets scored on their first possession of the season. So congrats to the Jets on that front.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Participation trophy. Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, though, as much as I bash the defense, that was a nice play by Jermaine Johnson.
Oh, my God. That was a hell of a
batted pass.
Right.
The touchdown.
Dude, right. He's been good. You would say he's had a very good season. Right?
He's a really good athlete. You see why he was picked so high.
I mean,
I don't know how he fell back to us, but
in a way, who cares? I mean, so that's a guy. You got guys you can build around, but okay. So do you trade down? What do you? You're my Jets guy. Well, you and Josh.
If I'm the Jets, I mean, what pick do we have right now in Tankathon? Is it 8? I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that what it is? I was going to look it up.
I know that's what it was when I looked at it recently. I don't know if that's the case right now.
Well, they're 6 and 10, right? Okay, so I would think right. NFL. What's it on Tankathon on Twitter?
No, I think if you just Google Tankathon, it'll come up.
All right,
okay. NFL.
You keep talking and I'll look it up. Don't you worry about it. You just do your thing.
Okay.
You do your thing.
But yeah, if I'm the Jets, I mean, if you're drafting in the top 10, you could get a stud offensive lineman. Like you could probably get the best offensive lineman in the draft with this quarterback class coming out. And, all these teams that need quarterbacks. So I would probably do that.
8. They're 8. They're 8 right now.
They're 8. Okay. So at 8, I might stick with it and take an offensive lineman. You have to take an offensive lineman at that point. Uh,